Bit of red today, I haven't done one of these for a while, so this is a Milwaukee blower. Perfect timing as it's the autumn. This I got as a 2, and you'll see the other one in a second. But this one makes a horrible noise when I put a battery on it and try and use it. This one here, I believe the motor's gone, so I'm going to basically steal some spares from that today. So this one, I don't want to put that battery on again because that noise is quite bad. What I'm hoping is it's just the fan's loose, and it's if I put it on again, I don't want to cause any more damage, basically. So I'm just going to confirm that. I'm going to take this off, and I can see through the grate there. Hopefully you can at the front. It looks like there's a screw missing, and when you compare it to the other one, there is a screw there. So that to me is fairly obvious what this should be. So let's get that off and have a look. Pretty simple to take these off. It's just the 4 screws, and you can see there in the middle, this thing just lifts off because there is no screw in there. And you can see the wear around the top of that fan as well. So what I'm going to do, as I say, this second one, I think it's a motor problem, and I've ordered the motor. We'll get that in a few weeks' time, hopefully. But we'll just steal the screw for now. I've ordered another fan as well, post-recording this video, so we'll get that totally fixed up, but there's just a few spares needed for that. So let's get this one open, let's steal its parts, and then we should get one of these back working. So I'm guessing the reason they don't Loctite these in or anything is because when you take that fan off, there's 4 screws behind it to actually access the motor and other parts. So if they did Loctite that, it would be very difficult for any maintenance. So I can see why they did it, but it's just a little bit annoying that screw could come off and then this thing's broken. So let's steal that. Let's call it a donor screw for now. That one then can be cleaned up and repaired later. But hopefully this fixes this fault, and we'll test it in a second. So just get this in, if I can actually get hold of the thing. A little bit fiddly with my fat fingers. There we go. Come on. Okay, so we'll get it in nice and securely. I did consider Loctite this, but yeah, I won't be able to access the rest of it, as I say. And there we go. So that works. No horrible noise, but what I'll do is I'll put the front on, screw it down, give it another check, just in case there's something on the back of that it's still hitting, but I hope not. So let's get it screwed down. And I've ordered some new pipes for this because it came sort of as you can see here, so there is nothing else but this at this point. So a little bit of my brain trying to understand how this trigger works. But it's got one of those catches to actually leave it on, so you can press the trigger and hold it. But there we go. Perfect. So that's all sorted.